So this maze requires a lot of building. So the way we usually play this maze is we have this go up like this and then back down like this. Then it comes around to here. It comes around like this. And then... Oh, wait, hold on. I messed that up. Up like that. Up like over like this. Down around like this. And then right around here, we're going to have this one come in like this. They're going to meet up here. And then they're going to come through here. Through here. Might as well have them hit that. And then, I mean, if we want, we can have them... I think we do like a drive-by like this, and then a drive-by like this, and then in like that. Careful on this map, you can get things pathing into the void lower left of the fire. I mean, I've never had a problem with that before. All right, so we can't block this. We could block that off, but we prefer to have stuff running around like this. We got ghosts and skeletons. That's fine. We'll do one of those. And then how big is the range on this? That's not great. Don't really need to put that there. This will be fine. I don't know. So far, my ambitious mazes have been going okay. I'm not too worried. Famous last words, obviously, but ooh, we like that a lot. So wait, what do I want to do here? I want to... Okay, so first of all... we do have to block off some of that over there. Trying to think how I want to orchestrate this. So that pushes that over that way. But that pushes them back, which is pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of this, even though it's a little expensive and a little early for it. So I want to build this in like this. Everybody's coming around, so then what do I... We do have a couple guardians. We don't know where they're coming from. Okay, so up here, we do need to block this off. Okay, I don't like spending these pieces, but well, maybe we don't need to spend that last one because right now it's blocked. In fact, we'll do all that later. We'll save for now. I love watching our relics tick over on just from the hits from that. That's great. All right, so we do need. I think I do need to do this just because our hand is going to get too full if we're not careful. Okay, so onward and upward. I would like... Worried that we don't have enough space here. Let's see. We're at 123. This is going to be a great place for a big tower. So maybe we just start... Like, we have so many of these runes. Okay, another nice piece here. I think this gets us, yeah, this gets us through here. Don't really care too much about the scrap runes, scrap towers. Although I guess that was probably not the best way to handle that. So let's see. So I want these guys to come through like here. And they're going to meet up here. So like our meetup point is going to be like right here. How much does this cost? 12? That leaves us enough money. How about that for a tooltip? Hey, thank you, Ashad. Appreciate it. Okay. We don't get a lot over here on these guys, but the scrap towers, at least until they are used up, will keep these guys slightly at bay. And that gets them the rest of it bay, I guess. I want to get all the poison value here that I can. actually, hold on. That's way too late. I wish I had more draw. Okay. This guy is literally the worst. Literally the worst. This Ancient Guardian is just a thorn in my side. He's now a deleted thorn in my side, which feels pretty good, but... let's get those two, and then we may be saving up for... another lightning tower, but what did I just do there? That was an alarming decision. Let's never do that again. This is gonna get hit by... I'm gonna put a frost tower there, I think. A snowballer is what I meant to say. Most progressed on that one. Then this is gonna lock up, but the speed boost won't. So we'll put something here, I think. All right, Frost Giants. I think the long building piece is pretty huge here. I think I just saw this lightning tower hit for 1,200 damage. That seems like a lot. So let's see. So we're gonna... I think I'm gonna take this piece and go and start pushing up this way. Well, I could... All of this is going crazy. If we wanted to do this correctly, that's a ton of pieces. I don't know if we have enough pieces for that. All right, this... Oh yeah, wait, and then how do we... No, we can't... None of this works. Hold on. That was silly. Okay. Let's never do that. most progressed. That's good. Then I want... Oh, damn. I did mess up because I was going to use the unlock here. But I think we can just do... something like that. And then... Yeah, okay. I think we're doing this. We're just not doing it. We're not doing it the fancy way. And then... There is a damage rune here. I'm worried that if I put like a missile tower here, it's just going to get stomped on. We don't have a protection tile, do we? No, we don't. Our Tome of the Endless is done. So we're probably not going to build anything right now. Is that just a greater attack boost? Should have built something on that for sure. Just going to put 2 of those. Like, I think we're relatively strong right now. No one's surprised Thunder Tower is performing admirably. I don't think there's a reason not. We don't need to build there. We're gonna trigger this button, so. That was great timing by this guy, I will say. Yeah, it's 1,200, 1,700 damage. Whew. Oh, and now I can't use this damage rune because there's a corrupted rune next to it. Lame. Lame, lame, lame. Oh, was my hand full when I just did that? It must have been. Okay. So let's see. Because this should have drawn us 2, and it did not. Wait, did I put a lightning rune under this? I did. I got that backwards. That was a mistake. So this one's supposed to stay unmodded, and this one is supposed to switch over to ice. All right, that was a bit of a costly mistake. I like that our health is rebounding. I hope that the end waves of this aren't going to absolutely ruin our entire existence. Because soon we're going to be facing some ancient guardian shenanigans, and things will get sad when that happens. How many flamethrowers do we currently have? I feel like flamethrowers are doing insane work right now. I know, Earwax. It's been mentally challenging to do. I have to keep saying the name of the challenge in order to remind myself. We can technically use this. Okay, I went for the draw button and then remembered why we don't press the draw button. Then immediately I'm noticing that this guy is not operational. That's great. I'll have to figure out a way to build something somewhere to stop this guy from getting hit by that left arrow. The numbers are happening, I just want to say. We're getting numbers. Okay, we want the frost elemental to get wasted pretty quick here, so. Oh, that stun was brutal. It's very unfortunate. That's gonna hurt us a lot. Especially two. Do we really need to have two frost elementals here? All right. Well, I think we get there. But that was a little more harrowing than I was hoping or expecting. Do we have another Thunder Tower option available to us? Not a very good one. All right, given that, I think I'm going to... Well, hold on. No, this doesn't get too many rounds of hitting in. I think we definitely need to unlock this. So, trying to figure out if there's a good place for... I mean, we could just put one over here. Maybe we start just working on one over here. If we do the plus range, I think it'll be okay. Would have been nice if we could have actually built it there, but... I don't think we even focus fire him. I don't think it's the right decision. That was too early, but... Arcane Blast there was not a good choice either. I'm saving Overcharge for after the Frost Elementals get clear. I think that's a very reasonable plan. I was hoping a chest would drop so I could finish the second one of these, but it doesn't look like we're getting chest. $12.35, $12.34. It's a lot of numbers. All right, so we greeted, which means that hopefully good things come. Ooh, I think an Explosion Rune is pretty clutch. Inspiration could also be really good, but Explosion, I think, has the potential to help a lot with the crowd control. Sniper Tower is a damn good tower. Frost Venom is pretty clutch here, though. Basic Tower is going to go. Yeah, I can't say no to Sniper Tower. It's very strong. But Frost Venom means that I don't even know. Do we even need... Do we even need... Basic Tower and Dart Tower serve the same purpose. I don't know if we need Snowballer, though. But let's go to the shop, see what we get. Voodoo Doll. We are critting a lot. So I think we'll take Voodoo Doll. Microtransactions, sure. More gold is never a bad thing. We haven't really gone fire, so I don't think we bother with that. I will get the heal. For the final... Well, we have one fight before the final boss, so I will take a Protection Rune. Lava Bucket's fine. Adventurous Legacy is fine. Wealth Vault, I don't think we need. Those aren't any good. Energy Storage System for guaranteed crits is probably good. All right. Mega Piece for blocking, I think, is too expensive, and I'm really happy that we got Ice Storm and Amplify Poison. So I think those were the right call. I think, give me a moment here. I'm gonna run an ad break and use the restroom, and then I'll be right back and we'll do the thing. But you won't be missing anything. There'll just be an awesome bespoke BRB screen up while I do this. Be right back. All right, thank you for accepting the ads. I apologize, but let's do this. I think we got a good bunch of relics there. I think hopefully this last one goes smoothly. What are we dealing with here? All right, I remember this one. So we're gonna send everybody up along the left here, up like this, and then if we want, we can send everybody up this way. Because these are technically 3 wide. These, I don't think these used to be here. But then everybody's going to come down this way. And this is where we're going to start getting into it. So I think we go all the way like that. And then we come all the way back like this. And then we come all the way back like this. And back like this. And then And then I think we come this way and we go over all these. And then we're going to come back out like this. And then something over here. That's the plan. We can build a thunder tower immediately if we want to. We start out with a lot of money. I don't think we need a thunder tower right off the cuff. So what I'm thinking is I'm thinking that doesn't work. I was going to push this out this way, but it needs to move 2 tiles before we can build it. We could push this one out, though. I'd rather push this one, though. Well, we could push it up. Hold on, that's what we do. It's not going to be our most impressive to date, but this has to move up, and then we can fill that in with something. Okay. That should get us started. Ooh, I should have pushed them into that. I love seeing Voodoo Doll adding to the fun. So now this tile has to move there. We forced that. And then I don't know that I care about range, so we'll do that. This one looks pretty good. I'm gonna put a missile tower there. That's the plan. And I do want them going through like that. So maybe we'll not exactly. So if I do we'll do that, just for a little extra poison, and then we'll unlock this one next turn. Oh my gosh. Numbers. We are, I think we have picked relics wisely, is what I will say. Alright, whatever, you can do that. Okay, so I want this direction to... Need to unblock this. Okay. Good stuff. I like having a straight piece here. Don't really like any of those, but... I'm trying to figure out if there's a better way to... Oh, that's pretty nice right there. If I get rid of this... So here's the thought. So if I do that, that's gonna... That's gonna put a flamethrower with, like, insanely long range on most progressed. That's a lot of flamethrowery, I feel like. And then we'll do this on lowest HP. Okay, we didn't get like totally optimal wrapping back and forth, but I think it'll be okay. Don't draw. You don't need to draw. Nah, that's not going to get utilized very effectively. All right, let's just... I think we're good. Oh, I forgot. Shoot. I hope we get enough pieces, because I need to build a missile tower here. So we need to get up to 65, because the other 3 of those are going to block. Oh my gosh. This thing's range is hilarious. Go. Did I buy Lightning Bucket at that last shop? Because I have no memory of buying Lightning Bucket. Now everyone is dead, slain by the demon they call Toaster. Truly terrifying. This one's going to be on least progressed. This is potentially a silly place to do this, but... And both of them also need to be upgraded. Oh, I would like to put that poison tower down, but we'll come back to it. If this guy could just die before he ever gets anywhere, that would be so cool. It's not going to happen, but it would have been cool. Is it just... The flamethrowers are doing really good work right now. Look at that lava alley. Holy cow. You can barely see it, but it is remarkable. Let's see. Okay, so I wanted both of these to become ice missiles. This should become a critical thingy. And then I'm going to recall this because we can get double that. We'll sprinkler that one, and then we can do that now. I don't know. Are we going? I don't think we're going up here. Can we actually even build up here? We can technically build up there. We should go. We should do a 2 wide here. Wait, did this work? If I'm doing a 2 wide there, then this would be the dividing line. I guess that works. That means we're going to block this off like this. All right. We just need more money. This flamethrower is absolute hilarity, I just want to say. I wouldn't be surprised if flamethrower outdoes all of our lightning towers combined. Because that is just... its uptime is remarkable. This Frost Elemental has taken so much damage just from, I think, the missile tower here. I was a little skeptical about whether a missile tower there would be a good thing or not, but... I think we could have gotten more loopbacks if I had done this slightly differently, but... all right, I feel pretty good about that. I do think for this map, this is definitely the place to like make your stand. I feel like that sniper just shot and did not kill anything. That's a little alarming. If indeed that's a thing that can happen. I would have loved to have gotten Lasso Tower. It's not too late, I guess. But holy cow, Missile Tower has brought the pain here. It's doing a lot of work before Thunder Tower ever even comes into the equation, which is fine. I don't care where the damage comes from as long as we get it. And you, my friend, my greater range boosted range tower, you are something else. I feel like another... What are you on? You're on a protection tile? Oh, that is perfect. All right. Another lightning tower feels like it has exceptional potential here. Yeah, so my balance suggestion, don't forget to plug the leak just east. Ah, I did not. Good call. I should have. Nothing's made it that far yet. But my balance suggestion for Mega Runes is I think it should put 4 poison tiles down here. I think that would make sense. But yeah, we have a bit of a leak. Good call, CJ. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. I think we're doing really well at the moment, though. And I think this flamethrower is a shocking amount of of why. Not entirely, but like for how few flamethrowers we have, it is doing surprisingly good work. No, it would have been smart to have done that, CJ. You are absolutely correct. All right, this one's over. Let's just fast track it. There we go. Okay, so let's see. So then... Can we talk about the gold surplus at the moment? We have a little bit of gold, it would seem. Hey, thank you, Juicy. Have a good one. It's an electric boost. Can't really do much with that. This fire boost wouldn't have been terrible. This is the final wave, though, and I think we're all built out. I don't see any place I could add. Yeah, not at the moment. I want this guy just to immediately die. Just immediately die. Ugh, the sniper's already moved on. That is my number one request. Is I want a highest max HP targeting mode. More than anything. That would be, I think, my #1 request. Because, like, these guys, they get low on health, and then your highest HP things stop targeting them, and they're rarely the most progressed because they don't move that fast. So it's just like, it's just tough. All right, let's do that now. That can go there. This can go down you. I think we're going to be just fine. I just saw 1406. Finally dead. Pretty dominant performance, all things considered. That was pretty okay. We only have the boss left, so I think greater range is the best pickup. Frostfire is a no. Permafrost is interesting, but I think Focus Prism is best. Although Balanced Circuit is also interesting. I don't know if we can make Lasso work, but... What are... These three get more expensive. So much of our damage is coming from the other towers. I think we can afford that. All right, all we have left is the boss. Did we get a tower that we actually wanted to swap in? Yes. It's an interesting tower loadout for sure. All right, so as a reminder, this is the no draw challenge. Now, we did not pick up, and we are going to have a very hard time closing off the top area and starting to get a maze going. Later, Drac. Later. Okay, so I think do we just build a 3x3 platform and plop down a thunder tower in the middle of it? That's kind of how it feels like I should play this. Oops. If I did a missile tower, one, we'd get there a lot faster. Hold on. I bet a missile tower does the job here. And then we can start trying to close up shop. Could I get some pieces, please? Holy cow. Well, that was unfortunate. All right, they're spicing it up on this no draw challenge. Okay, I am admittedly nervous here. All right, I think that covers us. I'm hoping that the first one gets them all to burrow so that I can overcharge the second one here. Okay. The waves here aren't feeling too punishing. Okay, what do I get to do here? I think we just go for it. Next turn is gonna be the turn where we pop off. We don't even need it. We're good. Those two don't go very well together. Okay, let's see. What do we want to get out of here? These little dot ones, I think, even though they're a little more expensive, I think we'll do that. I don't know that we need a snowballer. That's... Oh, put lightning towers. That's a good call. I just don't think they're going to get a ton of action, but I think that is very smart. Let's see. Let's see what's in here. What is going on with my piece selection here? This is a little upsetting. This will get to work right away. I'm planning on putting a thunder tower here. I want a protection rune for it. And then I also want to get a lasso tower operational here on most progressed. So we'll figure that out in a second. But I think we're relatively okay here. And I guess I used up my protection rune on... Okay. We're not going to need overload there. Okay. Alright, give me some good draws here, game. I use overcharge the second before the wave ends. Ah, yeah, good call, Doodoo. That's a very good call. That is something that I should absolutely be doing. What is this on? Explosive, range boost, electrical boost. Okay, so that one stays as is. And then I will probably unlock this greater range boost and we'll put a poison tile there. A sniper would be a good investment too. Oh, is there any way that we can... Is there anything? That seems like a very good investment. All right. We spent the money. I'm feeling happy. And this thing has a protection rune. Yeah, so worst case scenario, we can always overload it. The 20 cost lightning tower, very, very strong. We haven't gotten it in this run, but I think this is going to be controversial, but as much as I like this, I think I'm going to sell it. What is this on? Protection tile? Oh, it's on a protection tile. Wow. All right. That's our lucky day. This is interesting. So I want to put a lasso tile here. I was hoping... I mean, greater speed? I was hoping to get a lightning tile to have that work with that. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to go on most progressed. Oh yeah, wait. What is monsters hit by the explosion are stunned. Boom. All right. The domination is significant at the moment. I'm not, that's not hubris. I just, you know, I just want to observe. Things are going well. Okay, so I wanted to unlock that. So I can do that. This should be sprinkler, and this should be sprinkler. Then get another one of those going. I don't like doing that way, but we'll do it. Let's see. And then I think pop a toxic coating there and a... I'm trying to save these for future lightning tower shenanigans, which is probably going to go here from the looks of it. So the fire rune doesn't do anything for our lightning tower aspirations. Neither does the arcane rune. So we'll just do those two. All right. There's a pupper noise. Probably the mailman, if I had to guess. I think this is going okay. And I like those draws. I think perfect for another Thunder Tower. Ooh. 4 brood mothers. Hot diggity damn. So I need to build entirely behind this, unfortunately. All right, not quite as buff as our last one, but yeah, you take what you can get, right? For next turn, I'll probably do that, and then... Okay. Let's see. So this one's already red upgraded. Let's do this one blue upgraded. So this one has dealt 6,000 damage and killed 23. Let's compare that after a minute. All right. Nothing is getting past the limit of the lasso, though. So strong. Well, except for broodmother broodlings, but... And at the moment, our lightning towers are absolutely crushing. We did buy a lot of them. Is the tile boost penalty on 3x3 the same as for 2x2? No. It's I believe on 2x2 it's a 25% multiplier, and on 3x3 it is a 1/9 multiplier. That's an interesting theory, Bachelor. It's a very interesting theory. Let's see if I do. So I guess I'll put a missile tower here. I don't think anything else works particularly well there. Oh yeah, I was going to put a missile tower here too, wasn't I? Our lightning towers are doing so much work. Might as well at least upgrade them. It's somewhat embarrassing that we hadn't already done that. And then... I don't see a place for another poison tower, so I think we'll keep pushing off this way. Okay. Gosh, look at the freaking spider web of lightning is pretty intense. I do think, so I think that fire has the strongest towers, but I actually think that lightning has the best relics. When you get a full complement of relics, lightning goes absolutely insane. He says. All right, we got healers and frost elementals. That's going to be a little spicy. Also got some fast ones. I'm thinking about putting another thunder tower over here specifically to overload with let's see, we got greater range, electrical boost is pretty good. Okay, the frost elementals could mess with us a little bit, but I think it's going to be okay. We haven't been using our overload at all. Yeah, missiles are very good against things like frost elementals, for sure. This thing does have protection, right? Yes. How much damage have you done? 5,000 on the lasso tower? So this one's done 24,000. This one's done 10,000. So I do think the red upgrade is the better upgrade. Because I was hoping that this one was going to catch up, but it doesn't seem to be. All right, final wave. What are we gonna do? Okay, no healers is good news for us. Hopefully this doesn't come in handy, but so we got 300 left. We have no more tiles to build on. We can though do that. I think this is a formidable defensive line. I think we're in good shape. When hitting a target, unleash a Frost Nova. So we want to do that like up here, probably reasonably early. Stun towers only challenge. I have not. Sounds interesting to me, though. How much is our Hydra at right now? Looks like it's doing okay. But it is definitely lassoed at the moment. I think it's melting pretty good right now. Oh yeah, it's getting roasted. All right, overload for flexing. And there you have it. I think that was not the easiest run, but it was also not the hardest run that we've done by a mile. So to that end, I feel like that could be the right way to balance Tiny. I think Tiny would benefit from... I mean, definitely benefit from limited draw. I think no draw is interesting, though. Master Imbecile, I have not heard from the dev. I am in the Discord, and I do occasionally post suggestions in the Discord. But my most built tower was a dart tower. Wow, that surprises me. I guess you just build a lot of dart towers. They're cheaper. But yeah, I have a pretty long list of potential like recommendations. But and I've been like kind of sprinkling them in. The number one thing that I would like to see is something that I think it's a mod of Slay the Spire does, but I would like to be able to mouse over relics and see their damage contribution. That I think would be really, really cool. I'd also love to see overall damage during the entire run of towers, but knowing how much, say, Resonant Poison did or how much damage Lava Bucket's Lava did would be so useful for kind of like min-maxing the game and kind of fully understanding it. So I'd love to see that. But yeah, TinyBot. I'm going to hop into the Discord right after this and into the Emberward Discord and recommend that, because I think that could be a good way to balance the balance Tiny would be limited to no draw. No draw might be a little punishing, but that was a fun. I thought that was a fun challenge run, and it only took us 3 hours to do. Go figure. Okay, well, that's gonna do it for today.